Welcome to another edition of the Golf Report. I'm Harold Howe with Club President Mark Moffat to talk about the 2011 year and just sort of give us a presidential address here on the state of things. We're into the end of September now. Our year end is coming quickly. How does everything look, Mark?
I think everything looks great, Harold. It was a slow start to the year weather-wise, and that meant economically slow for us, but the members aroused to the challenge and came through when the weather turned, and it looks like we're going to have a very successful financial year. From a golf standpoint, the course is in great shape, and we're improving on that as we go along.
All right. As we headed into June, there was a lot of pouty faces around because all it did was rain, and all of us on the board were sort of thinking, where is this thing going to go? Obviously, it stopped raining. But June, July, August were really exceptional. Any rationalization why?
Well, I would think, and we had some discussions about this internally, that people were just so pent up and ready to play golf and ready to come back to their club that they came out in extraordinary numbers. The other factor, of course, is we have, I'd like to say, the best wedding and golf tournament facility in the whole area, and those areas are always strong for us as well.
All right. You and our general manager, John Newsink, are closer to this question than I am. You have familiarity with the private club scene in Ontario to some degree, and certainly Canada. As private clubs go, how is the business going, and how is it going for us relative, to other clubs?
Well, I would say, based on solid knowledge, that we're faring better than most. We have recovered from 2 years of recession, and we're managing our money, and we're growing in membership. I was finance director 3 years ago, and our membership was down, total golfing members, shareholders, was down around the 498, 502 level, and we're at 543 right now. So with some incentives and good management, we've managed to grow the membership where, generally speaking, in the private club scene, that hasn't been the case.
Right. You and I are both in business, and we know how tough it is to get anyone to reach into their pocket for a dollar. I don't know how you feel, but after seeing the Canadian dollar crash to the floor quicker than Michael Anadio's popularity, in my mind, we're in a recession. And I think for the club to have been able to swim upstream is extraordinary. Do you disagree with that?
No, I agree with that. I would think that the economy, while maybe not in full recession, has certainly stagnated. And I think it's a credit to the initiatives from the board and through the general manager that we're in the position that we are today.
Right. Now, the executive and the finance committee are hot into the budget process. So I guess the question begs to be asked, well, what are you going to do for me tomorrow?
Well, we're going to increase the budget for the grounds. During the beginning part of the recession, when I was the finance director, that was the obvious area to cut because it was the largest expense. We're going to restore that plus in the coming budget. And as I'm wont to say, we're the fourth oldest golf club in North America, and we're going to act like it.
All right. So basically what you're saying is we've done okay, so we're taking some of our proceeds and pouring it back into the club, turning it over.
Absolutely. That's what you need to do to be successful in business, any business.
Right. So just in closing, on a personal note, you've almost made it through a year as president. What do you think of the challenges that come with that position?
I've enjoyed my years as president. I think it is a challenge. I was, having served on the executive for 2 years, certainly made me aware of most of the challenges that would be forthcoming. And it's a rewarding position. I find it so. And I think it's good to be able to contribute in a meaningful way to how we become successful.
Okay. Well, thanks for the comments and the insight into where we're going, and hey, good times for us all in the weeks ahead.
Thank you, Harold.
Harold Howe with Mark Moffat, giving you the golf report.